certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics, then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we've plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes. Back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past to face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this?
Valhalla to foot.
Are you?
Of course, but very involved. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
What?
The child. It's we can
Return to
I
me
am
with
ready.
medical. Air, Guna,
observe the effect.
with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breach.
Thank you, Zala.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. Behind you! Incoming!
Amir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from... So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. At least this part seems peaceful. You should have a look around. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit
Amir,
of sense
let
to
us talk later. I need to focus.
Yes, I'll stop my blithering. Behind you! Watch your right! Fire! Left one! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you. The Valkyrie is council. It is a noble idea. should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms, a native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Let's get back to that another time.
Behind you!
And this must be how you remember battle fight.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless
Sorry,
of
brother,
what-
but maybe we reserve our talks for safe spaces. Nasty hit! You alright? One left.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder
What
after you're
is
well.
this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Do you really think he understands this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours? Does it?
No.
You're sure?
Oh,
Don't be Valhalla. And if you...
But
if by good you mean wildly disconcerting.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game.
How can you resist investing in yourself? New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start. Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly
Not
imposing. Behind you! Look out! Ah, Midgard in Memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the
I
throne?
must interrupt.
Do what you need. Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt
I should
meant
focus
to...
now.
Of course. Stunned enemy behind you! Watch your right! Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Got me on the left. Right side.
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Hello, Helios. Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him? So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say. Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How I miss them. What are you doing, Kratos? You mean to sacrifice me? Again? Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a long and agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame. I hate to disappoint you, you blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You think I'm afraid of a little fire? Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. Time for another push. Let's go! Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you mean to roast me on a whim, on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that! Quickly! You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
What's that?
No!
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
Do not panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun! Love! You're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Hokari Naito! Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that!
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Sigrun, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish,
Later, love. I need a moment.
We are forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
My lady!
Stop. You've seen me worse. I'm not sure about that.
Well, that was altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say, I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother. Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place?
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes. I was in a forest, much like that in my
We'll
youth.
speak later.
Don't let me stop you. Good show! Oh, it tracks cold. On your right! On your left! Incoming! Above you! Watch your right! talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing. If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative?
I should focus now.
Yeah, I'll stop my blithering.
Behind you, brother! Right side! Right side! Use a shield strike, brother! Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Be wary of that tail. Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready.
primordial realms up here on the top shelf. Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You are sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me?
I hate to interrupt, but time for the task at hand. Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect. A moderate challenge? More challenge. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Incoming back here! Fire behind you! Way to satisfying Valhalla. This one looks easy. Easy as ruthless as ever, shield! Strike it! Now! I do believe that's all. The way up should be clear. Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? Heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Well, now it's a party. What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait! No, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here. Here's a radical thought for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone's Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot. Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Brother? Oh, where are we now? Tyr!
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. Only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
Show me.
I'm sorry. Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Amir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress.
Incoming! Above you! Watch your left!
Wrath is formidable, Kratos. Come on! Deftly done, Kratos. Come on! Be ready. Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
Must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Valhalla, where legends are mixed. We made.
Give the playing field just a little tilt, eh?
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Speedrun.
How?
We have...
See?
Huh?
I know, but the...
Kratos, glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then.
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to...
I was the youngest captain of the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression.
Apologies for interjecting, Tyr, but we're moving to a new area.
I understand.
Still got it.
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
For the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth.
Excuse the interruption, but we're surging ahead now.
I understand.
Above you, brother! Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? Behind you, watch out! Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Behind you, watch out! Use a shield strike, brother! From above! Bifrost! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Left flank! Behind you! Incoming! One fun night!
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever tried to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
That?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Disrupted you halfway! Orb! Asking to be grabbed. And stay dead. Oh, not the song attack! Incoming right side! Incoming right side! Well, whyever Valhalla wanted them dead you've made them. Here's the one you have to get. You're right, you lummox! I assume you can handle a pack of feral beasts. Incoming left side! Incoming right side! Great job not hurrying. You two like your fights tougher after all. Finally. Go back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. What will he choose? Left! More enemies, you ox! Try another weapon, idiot!
brother.
Welcome back, Kratos. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready?
Blood for blood, throwing off!
Deftly done, Kratos.
Those who have fallen, carry me!
Look out! He's using them to heal!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Behind you!
Blood for blood, throwing off!
Blood orb, here they come!
Defend yourself!
Left leg!
Hey, Tom! Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. You'll learn. You have to. Blood for blood. Brewing round.
Look out! Blood orb!
Arms up! There it is! That's it! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
The invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game
And what is that exactly?
process.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you?
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Use this. Adaptability is at the heart of surviving in the ever-changing winds of Valhalla.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
It's never been easier to be better. A durable improvement. Right side! Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was
Interruption, but we're forging ahead now.
No need to apologize.
Another one! Left side! Left side, incoming!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Apologies for the interruption, but we're forging ahead.
No need to apologize.
Behind you! Look out! Got it! Shout it, Valhalla! Splendid! I think we're free and clear to take the way up now.
Watch your right!
Edinga grip! Edinga grip!
We're about to get zapped! He's about to trounce us!
Edinga grip!
Oh, what kind of son of Thor am your memory of all things?
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment.
Race!
Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Oh, that hurt you bad! It's in the ground! A Minotaur. Now it seems half a man. It's charging at us. Untether yourself, man! Now that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas! Yes, pick something and let's go! wind creature with a trident? Hey, Claybrain! Your target's walking around unkilled! Has fallen. Way to go. Killer. Right side incoming. Shield! Strike it now! Watch from underneath! What did you let them hit us with?
Laser poison!
Say what?
I hope however you died just now wasn't too painful.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along this path.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Valhalla honors you.
Guna.
This boon is yours. No experience.
And they
is
say you
wasted
can't
when
buy self-improvement.
Don't you agree? I hear you like stories. Got it. There was but one opponent left to defeat at that last challenge. You were so very close, General.
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that threat.
Sorry, friend. We're about to step into something here.
Give it another thought.
Raider on the left! Over on the left! Over on the left! Well, that's Valhalla for you. Well, that was demanding. Carry on.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
To speak about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought. Pretty much it, really.
There is more to this.
Cutting it short. Sorry.
Incoming! Above you!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep. Enough banter.
Nightmare on the left!
On your right!
Behind you!
Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
I fell burning!
Oh, son!
clear. Tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me. And
This
she
conversation will have to wait.
said, No, focus, of course.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. There's the target Valhalla's marked. Incoming, right side. Don't let him forward. Too slow, Spartan. We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Watch your left! Shield! Strike now! Behind you! Incoming! It's in the ground! yourself? Behind you! Watch out! Ether poison! Ah, back to a priced game. Please, take your sweet, sweet time. Warriors! Strike with your shield, damn it! How interesting! A dragon bird! I hope it pecks you to death! Mind the tail, you imbecile! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked savage ways.
Brother, I'm back.
The good Spartan returns. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up!
Incoming!
It's all in the wrist, you know. Be ready. Remember, it isn't supposed to be easy.
Okay, next time, pretend he's Odin in disguise and see what happens.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along the path.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you. There are ways to improve yourself beyond just practice and
Now,
repetition.
these would make a real and lasting difference.
Smoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were as deep as Rand's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her.
Come here. I must concentrate.
Of course. Not offended.
That's showing up.
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But there's prospects for terror, GOW. Can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone? And then living out their full
I can
realization?
We're fire crossing, brother. Stay alert. Behind you, watch out! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear.
back to Sigrun and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then
I
why
must
am I
interrupt
so...
now.
Yes, I'll stop my blithering.
I'm back to brighten your day. There's Valhalla's target. Get to it! Don't let him club us! Still a monstrous. Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice your killing frenzy. Butcher! Left flank! Shield! Strike now! Watch from underneath! watching you think. What a thrill. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Shield! Strike it! Now! That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up. Break the tether, quickly! Better hurry. Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take. Decisions.
Oh, I'm back again. Still not used to that.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet.
Defend yourself.
It's all in the wrist, you know. Arms up!
Behind you, brother!
Be ready!
Still unpleasant.
Behind you, watch out!
Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you can see?
Darkness come! Your curse!
There's light over there, brother.
Defend yourself! Darkness come! Your curse!
You better get into the light, brother.
Arms up! Wait!
Still unpleasant.
Darkness come! Your curse!
brother! Some light!
Be ready. Darkness come. You occur.
Get out to the darkness, brother!
Defend yourself.
Still unpleasant!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress.
But
Listen, and we have picking up. You made on me.
and other...
You've earned.
I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along the path.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
These could really help you in there.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking the means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Kratos, how well do you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn.
Sorry to cut in, but we're about charging ahead now.
Good luck, then.
On your right! On your right! There's the one Valhalla's marked. Right side, brother! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now.
We meet once more, Toast of Sparta. All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified.
That's enough.
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all. Pretty sure he agrees with me. Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? song attack! From behind, incoming! Center. You don't usually get this close. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Hit the glowy one before it closes in! Kill the thing someone told you to kill. Yay. There's the foe you need to go after. I want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. The pale one floats. Why must they float? Right side, you bastard! Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. Charging at us! Untether yourself, man! Shield strike! Do it! It's in the ground! You've done it, Kratos! Valhalla salutes your commitment to violence. Left! More enemies, you ox! Shoes!
Well done, Kratos. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
The left one's not pulling! Defend yourself!
Boom hooks it!
I may have overreached with that one.
Be ready!
Fight!
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else?
Come on! Sniper attack on your left!
Arms up!
Come on!
Good reflexes. I'm impressed.
Behind you!
our battle clear your mind. Rumhuxen! Don't get distracted. Now you're fighting to win. Defend yourself. Don't get distracted. Yes! Well done. Come on! Don't get distracted.
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne. all that it meant, and all that it did not. A god of war, god of pain, of suffering, of destruction. And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. What now? Should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you. I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.